What is good, YouTube? How's everybody doing tonight? It's AStateOfStacking 101 here, and on today's episode, I just want to talk about a few things. First and foremost, I've accomplished something that I don't know if it's good or bad yet. Apparently, I've offended a few people. I don't know how I did that, to be perfectly honest with you, but I want to touch bases on what it was. Apparently, my name has brought up some controversy, AStateOfStacking, and apparently because of my my answer to my random question of the day segment too. I know it's retarded, but I just want to touch bases on a few things. Don't mind that. I'm listening to some Skrillex. Just in case y'all don't know who it is, it's Skrillex dubstep artist. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Apparently, apparently people are saying that I don't have any credentials to call myself AStateOfStacking, and why would I want credentials for something like that? It kind of, I don't know. And then I got a couple of emails saying that I condone cheating. Why would I condone cheating just because my name is AStateOfStacking? It's something that it's something I thought would be catchy because, if you don't know or if you haven't noticed, I like electronic music, I like dubstep, I like house, I like trance, techno, all sorts of music like that. And one of the I got my name off of a podcast. If any of you in the YouTube world are familiar with a DJ by the name of Armin van Buren, he has a podcast on iTunes. It's a state of trance, and a lot of his events are a state of trance or whatever. So, a state of trance, a state of stacking. Yeah, I don't know, but anyways, I just wanted to make this video to say, one, I do not condone cheating in a children's game. Anybody that I feel that has to cheat to do good or make a name for themselves, you should just really stop playing this game and get a life. I'm serious. If you have to cheat 9 and 10-year-olds, or if you have to be two grown adults that are playing a children's card game, that should be fun, and you have to cheat each other and then point fingers and be like, oh, well, this guy cheated. It's like, no, dude, you cheated, blah, 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 blah. Stop playing this game, seriously. Stop playing this game. I do not condone cheating. I do not cheat. I have never once cheated at an event or a regional or local or whatever. But that goes hand in hand. Everybody's been accused of cheating, I'm pretty sure. I've been accused of cheating. I'm pretty sure you've been accused of cheating, and you. Everybody calls everybody a cheater just because somebody draws really good, or or whatever, or what have you. But what people don't take consideration in this game is the fact that this game is very much a numbers and statistics game. That's all this game really is, ladies and gentlemen. It's a statistics game. You have a 40 card deck. You have a 40 card deck, which means you are more likely to draw an answer or open up with one of those answers, ladies and gentlemen. So stop calling people cheaters. Anyways, new subject. I want to let you know that the sport contest is still going on. I haven't put an end date on it yet, but I will just probably randomly end the date. That way I can get enough participants in. But please, like I said, just when it comes to the sports, any questions, please feel free to email me, PM me, whatever. That's about it. And yeah. And then I'm also going to have another video up after this one. Some tricks of the trade. I'm going to teach you how to do the graveyard slide, how to hand shuffle, how to prep. I'm going to do some dueling tips, how to prep before a huge event, what are some things that I do to prep before an event, and other things like that. And since I really didn't have any a topic other than the fact that somebody out there's calling me a cheater or whatever, or saying that I condone cheating, I do not condone cheating. So with that note, I will end this segment with a few random questions of the day, ladies and gentlemen. The first random question of the day actually came from a female. I know, crazy, right? Girls that watch my YouTube videos and they play Yu-Gi-Oh! This was, her name was Rocker Girl 1493. Hi Rocker Girl, how you doing? If you're watching, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. I hope you continue to enjoy my videos. And her question of the day was, Rudy, I've noticed you are new to YouTube. Yes, I am. And she also asked if I am single. Well, Rocker Girl, I'm very flattered that you would take interest in me because I don't know who would, to be perfectly honest with you. And to answer your question, yes, I am single. For all of those out there on YouTube, yes, I am single. I don't know why that makes a difference, but anyways, thank you, Rocker Girl, for asking this question. I hope I continue to see you subscribe to me, or that you view me, or that you comment me. Please keep in touch. I like to keep in touch with my fans and my viewers. Anybody that just wants to chit chat, look me up on Facebook. PM me, message me, email me. I respond to everything. I like communicating with people. I am one of the greatest communicators in the world. I will always respond to a message or question. So continue to message me, and I hope to hear from everybody soon. I like talking to people. My next question of the day, I'm going to do a few of these, comes from ArrowStar9. How you doing, ArrowStar? Aerostar has to say, Rudy, what do you think about the meta right now? Or AStateOfStacking. Refer to me as AStateOfStacking. I refer to myself as Rudy, but you refer to me as AStateOfStacking. What do I feel about the meta? Seeing that the meta is still fresh, I believe that it's a little bit better than last format. A little bit better. I'm glad on what they did with certain decks. I'm personally glad that they nerfed Samurai a little bit, taking away the other two smoke signals and taking away the multiple Shiens. That's a really good thing, because I think it's pretty retarded to be able to go into multiple negators like that, because that is just something that I feel is bad. No deck should be able to just be like, oh, I'm going to drop a bunch of monsters that can protect each other and that can pretty much stop you. And then I'm going to set a warning and a Magatama. And what are you going to do? Nothing. I don't know. And as far as like the other decks, like Lightsworn, multiple JDs and Neko Gardenas is fine, I believe. I mean, I could really care less about JD and stuff like that. I mean, I've played Lightsworn. I'm really bad at it. I can't mill to save my life. So the deck really doesn't faze me. I'm glad that they gave Blackwing a little bit more diversity with triple Icarus. But seeing as how they're still minus on the Whirlwinds and we're still only minus on one Kalut, I feel that Blackwing is pretty much at the same level as Samurai is when it comes to power and what's the word I'm looking for? Explosive power, being able to just swarm the field. I believe that Blackwing is about as tier as Samurai is. It just takes a skilled player to play Blackwing now, just like how it takes a skilled player to play Samurai. You have to know when to spawn the Shien. You have to know how to take full advantage of your extra deck, and not to burn your warnings or your Magatamas prematurely. What I feel is very diverse in this format is the sideboard and the extra deck. I feel that to fully tap into a deck, you have to take full advantage of the 15 cards that you're granted when it comes to siding and sideboarding and extra decking. I feel the Exceed monsters really add a lot of versatility to what a deck can do. Steel Swarm Roach is one of them. The Leviair is actually really good in Blackwing. I think it's really good in Blackwing. The Utopia too is really good in Blackwing and Samurai. Same with Roach is really good in Samurai. I think that the extra deck adds a lot to it. Knowing what cards to splash into your extra deck for certain situations, I feel is really key. And sideboarding is also really key too. You can't just throw 15 cards into a sideboard, obviously, and expect to win. You have to know how those 15 cards affect the synergy of your actual deck as well. You can't just take out, let's say if in Blackwing, for example, you can't just take out, I'm going to take out my values and whatnot and throw this crap in here. Excuse my language. If you feel value is a key to your synergy, because you have to realize that it limits your whirlwind targets. If you play Allure or cards for Black Feather, it limits what Blackwings you actually have to remove. And same with your synchro summoning. It's because you can't automatically go Shura, swing over, search the value, go into that level 5. It really throws off the balance of the deck, I believe. And yeah, so sideboarding is very crucial. I feel sideboarding is what determines a good player from a great player, or a mediocre player to a professional or top tier player. Knowing what to side and how to successfully side and decide depending on your situation. Those are just my thoughts. If you think I'm wrong, please feel free to let me know. And that's some of my thoughts on the meta. I'm gonna be one of the first ones to say I don't really care that you took away Trunade, because you gave us back Heavy Storm, and I'm already hearing people complain and cry. I'm glad you brought back Blackluster Soldier. Excuse me. I haven't seen that card played in a while. So that is my answer. My next question comes from King of Hip Hop 09. So original. King of Hip Hop asks, Rudy, what was your favorite format? My favorite format? My favorite format would have to be the format when I started playing. I started playing competitively in 07 when Card Trooper and Destiny Hero Malicious and Destiny Draw first came out. That's when I first started playing competitively. That was my favorite format, the Bazoo format, I believe, when Iman Gunyan won his third Shonen Jump with the Bazoo Trooper build. I like that build a lot. I actually like that format a lot. As you can tell, I'm a very aggro player. Yeah, that's my favorite format. And then after that, I would have to say PC Lad format. It was also really fun. It was only, PC Lad, and another one, this is one of the ones that I actually got to play with, was Teledad. Teledad format was fun. So, thank you for that question. And my last and final question before I leave comes from Shining Wing Girl 14. And she says, "Hi Rudy, this is a semi-personal question, but I'm having relationship problems, and I was wondering if you could help me. Me and my boyfriend are going through some issues, and my concern is I feel that I may be a little bit too clingy or or when it comes to him and his friends. Do you think I'm wrong for this? I like spending time with him, and I don't mind when he spends time with his friends, but I feel sometimes he excludes me from some of his things. What are your thoughts? That's a very good question. I know it's off topic, but I feel that I can answer this question. And we're all just hanging out, doing some fun here in the State of Stacking offices. So I'll give a shot at this one. Are you at fault? It all depends on what he's doing. If he is going out and partying with his friends, then you have a right to be a little, why are you not inviting me or whatever. Granted, I don't know if you guys are living together, then you know what, girl, calm down. You see him 24/7. From experience, I used to live with an ex of mine for a year, and not to be shallow-minded or whatever, but I greatly appreciated when I was able to how can I say this? Get away from her. Not that I didn't want to be with her, just that I felt everybody deserves a break from their significant other. Don't freak out if he excludes you from maybe going to play ball with his friends, or maybe going out to eat with his friends, because ladies, guys, us guys, we need our guy time, just like how you women need your women time. You girls like to go get your hair done, your fingers done, your toes touched and whatnot, your eyebrows waxed and what have you, Us guys, we like to go shoot some hoops, go to the gym, and there's only so much a girl can do at a gym. I'm not being sexist in any way, shape, or form. I've seen some girls pump some iron. I've seen some girls, get down at the gym. But, guys need their guy time just as females need their female time. And, if you feel you have a little bit of insecurity issue, maybe you should confront him and talk to him. Sit him down. I'm pretty sure you're both adults. Sit him down and tell him how you feel. It wouldn't hurt to try. What have you got to lose? I'm just saying. But thank you for your question. Thank you for watching. I hope that you continue to watch, ladies and gentlemen. This is the State of Stacking 101. I will actually have another video up shortly. And as always, please comment, rate, subscribe to me. Also a few other people. I want to give a shout out to Blackluster777, Brian Spicer. Comment, rate, subscribe to him. I also want to give a shout out to ultrarealitygames.com. That is the website where he writes articles for. Him and Billy Break, I believe. So shout out to Billy Break also, Havoc41. Comment, rate, subscribe to him. I believe Ryan actually did an article just recently about the Dark World deck that's coming out. That's really a good read. If you haven't already read it, I suggest you read it to get some insight. That's about it. I want to give a shout out to Skrillex, obviously, for supporting me with the providing me with the amazing background music that I have tonight. So for this episode of State of Stacking, I am your host, A State of Stacking. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, love, peace, chicken grease. Bye.